Princess, word has it that Ramirez has found a gold mine up north. If he strikes pay dirt, he could build an army and attack us. We must stop him.
Are you suggesting we fight again?
I believe that to be our only option.
So there's no room for politics?
War, my lady, is politics.
You're beginning to sound like my father.
Daughter of Conradin, turn back! Nothing but loss will await you here. This land is mine to settle!
All right, my lady. To fight Ramirez, this time we need an army. A big army. Unfortunately, I could only contribute a little gold and coal, so you will need to start your own coin production. Look, over there is a sector with a gold and coal mine. If you conquer it, you will be able to produce your own coins. First, build up a flourishing economy. It is the key to success and absolutely necessary if you want to recruit troops.
Alrighty, and here we are. First of all, we should start with a little plank production once again in this very, well, barren looking territory. So over here we have a bit of forest that we can use. So let's have a lodge over here and just build it like so that we are kind of close to it. Actually, I will need two anyway, so we'll have one here. And we can also construct ways now, so paths. And this one here just goes over here now to the center there. And we will need a woodcutter. And I think, yeah, let's have a sawmill. And we can't build a fisher yet because we do have some fish resources over there. So that's the first thing, the first step for a bit of wood there. And over here, what I can see is that we have some stone. So I should also have a mountain shelter over here with there are 50 stone resources over here. And also another path going over there. And then the quarry. Let's have two of them. They don't cost that much, just a few tools there. And also we are capping rather soon on the population, so we should have a residence as well that we can have here in the town center, which hopefully can kind of go for two. Nope, we can't take both or all three tiles here, so I have to decide. Let's take it like that. And there we have the residence. So let's have a look also while this one here is working at our quest. Establish a basic settlement. And how best, those are just hints here, and we need to reach a settle count of 15. We can do that by, well, just building those productions here where people then come out of them. We produce settlers by, you know, needing workers and stuff like that. Mountain shelters coming up here now. And while those things are happening, we can also have a look at, once again, our map here. So the sectors that we have. So we are here. There we are, and we need to conquer those sectors here. There we have some gold on it, some coal, some hunting. And over here we have Ramirez then. That we need to, I think we need to
Please bear in mind
put him down.
Soldiers need food.
Alrighty, and this one's the first quest.
Since we do not own any fertile ground for farming yet, and we are soon to be out of bread, I suggest you fish for food.
That's exactly what we want to do, so that's why I have a little more space here.
Tasty resource for nourishment.
For a second woodcutter, and here we can have then another fisher, so we have then two fishers working here for those two fishing grounds that we have there. And I think for this case here we could have another woodcutter here and another sawmill here, since we do have a bit more wood here. Unfortunately, we don't have a forester yet who could plant more trees. So hopefully that's enough for our plank production. And there the fisher comes up. And he should be coming out then, one of the houses here, a fisher. We also have the residence here, only the bakery. But as we can see, this is not a fertile soil that we have here. This is fertile soil with the grass on it, so we can't have a farm here. So let me just check for the pikemen. We do need some food, plain food, which can also be fish, fortunately. So we can have that too. Over here we have another fishing ground, so we could have another lodge here, I think, that we can build here then. Very good, and just connect it with that street over there. So here we're getting some stone now, and as you can see, people are delivering those goods. How many do we have? 3 pikemen at the moment, and this one here is a neutral ground, so we could take it, but it has 4 pikemen, so we do need to produce a few more. You don't need to conquer with only military if you don't like to. We could also, for example, send priests over there and then just, you know, convert this territory to ours. But right now we can't recruit priests at the moment. Only pikemen here, and musketeers have opened up now too. And there we have the lodge, and what I can see is that we are coming close again, so let's have another residence over here. There we can have all 3 tiles, and thus our little village is growing. So it's still a smaller settlement, don't worry.
Splendid. This fish will feed the hungry bellies of our soldiers.
Very good, so now we have fish, as we can see it being transported into the town center. This raises our plain food, and with that we can now recruit some pikemen. Let's start with 4. That's the population limit at the moment, even though the residence is coming up as well. Over here we have the quarry still. 2 should be enough for now. And there we have the lodge, so we can have another fisher here. 1 more should be enough then. Then we have 3 fishers.
Well done, princess. You now have the ability to expand your realm with military strength.
Just get another 3 there.
Conquer the sector with the 2 mines. Once you have control over it, I will show you how to mine.
Very good, so we have now 6, 7, 8 actually, so let's conquer this one here. Let's go. This is neutral, so there are neutral forces here as well. So not Ramirez. Ramirez is only over here. And he's got some gold resources. Do we have some gold? I think we... Yeah, there are 80 gold resources here waiting for us. And also some coal. So they're the first bigger production line that we can start then. Once we have gold and coal. And expand your realm. That's the goal for now. They don't even have a general. Should be easy. There's another one coming. So whenever we recruit, they're running to the general automatically. And I think in this case we could still recruit 2 more, because we still have 2 more coin. Actually, no, wait a second. How much is it? 3 coins. We can't recruit anyone anymore. But it should still be enough. That's the last one. And you have won the battle. 6, there's the 7th coming, so we still have 7. We could actually go for the next one right away, right? Yeah, we could do that. And now we conquer it. And while that is happening, I think we should still go for even another residence. And do we have something else yet? No, nothing else. So let's just go with the residence over here. Or over here. No, let's have it here. We do have enough planks, right? Yes, 14 of them. The residence costs me 2 planks only, so rather cheap building. Here we are at 70% already. So just in case, if I'm playing it against a stronger AI opponent or a player, he could now come back here and conquer this one back. You know, he could fight me while this capturing here is still in process. We don't have the best resources here. Oh, actually, we do have good resources with the gold.
These mines are yours. Obviously, Ramirez wasn't happy about that. Now, hurry and recruit miners who will fill your storehouses with gold and coal.
Ah, damn this princess! How dare she steal those mines? They belong to me! How am I now to pay my soldiers? Ah, this is an outrage, a disaster! Lord Wolverine will not be pleased with my progress.
Oh, Ramirez, you're going down. And we need to produce coins now. So for that, we do need the mine here. So let's have... yep, the mountain shelter again has the gold miner and the coal miner. So in this case, first of all, what we need before we can conquer this one here, we do need a storehouse here. So only with the storehouse we can get resources to this territory here and get the produced ones to the territory. And then my carriers will start delivering the resources from the storehouses to the sector where they're needed, you know. So that's a really cool system there, and it's working quite well, I'd say, with those storehouses there. So that's the first one. There's the carrier coming already, delivering it now. And while that is happening, we can have 2 mountain shelters here. For the gold one here, actually I think 1 should be enough, right? Let's have 1 here now. And we can still add a second one if we want to then later. With a new path here. And then we're building now the storehouse. Rather quickly. Beautiful landscape, right? I love looking at the landscape here. And now we have the storehouse, so my carriers will now deliver some building materials to that. And the storehouse itself also has carriers now, as you can see, 2 are coming out here. And they're then just working for that territory here. And yeah, delivering goods whenever it is needed. And this mountain shelter here will have a gold miner. And another gold miner. And a coal miner. So hopefully that ratio is okay. Otherwise I will just have to build a second one. And for the gold production, as far as I know, yeah, I will need a higher residence. So a noble residence. This one here. Costs me some planks and some stone. Is looking better. Let's build it closer to the castle. Over here. And we could also start then having another road. For example, going over here. And then over here, where we could start a second row of buildings then. If required, although I don't think that it is required for this mission. There we have the mountain shelter. Gold miner is coming up, second one, and a coal miner then as well. So we have the coal here, 80. And conquer the deer sector, it's this one here. Deer sector, because we have some, yeah, hunting grounds there. We have 7, there are 3 waiting, so let's conquer it. It's no problem, really. My troops are coming out. While the gold miners are starting to work here now in the mine. Rather funny animations. And as you can see now we have those 2, so we could have another one here then, I think. And there we have another battle. First they always start with a bit of jousting and just, you know, crying at them. And then we can finally start the battle while my commander is watching. I also love how close you can get to everything and how far away you can go. Where you then see that beautiful landscape. So those 2 quests are now being worked upon. Now we have won the battle here. We lost 2 actually. So we only have 5 now. Certainly not enough for this one here. Nope. He's conquering it now. And there we should have now a production up and running. Yep, the first golds are coming over here to the storehouse. And the coal is also coming out there. Let's have a look. Over here we actually already have quite a bit of coal in here and also some gold. So what we can do now, have the mint here. So the coiner turns gold and coal to coins. You need coins to pay both your soldiers and all manner of traders. The coiner needs food though. Then we build it. Actually, let's build 2 of them. And yes, they do need food. So plain food we have right now. And with this one here, also quite interesting with the residents, we could then also go for some fancy food, the next tier of food, and boost the production here while consuming that. Right now we can't do that. And there, the mints are coming up,
Maybe
2 of them.
1 mint is not enough. Speed up your economy by building a second one.
Yes, there's the second one. And conquer the deer sector, we also did that. Next quest fulfilled. So only establish a coin production now is the only thing. And over here what we can do is having another storehouse right in the center. And then we can have a lodge where we're hunting the deer. If we have the space for that. There's not much space here. This is working. And yep, they're now working here. What is it doing? Already finished? Oh no, he's transporting goods now. There he has some fish there, coal and gold, and he's already started working. And there's the first gold coin that we just produced, so we have 3. So we can now go for another pikeman. And he's just waiting now for the gold to smelt, I think, to melt. And that's it. Now we have another gold coin here. As you can see, so we got 2 of them working now. And yeah, we just need to produce 6 of them, so already 2 of 6. And how is this sector here looking? Yep, the storehouse is finished now. 2 carriers are coming out of the, well, local castle that we have over there. And we're already building the lodge here, where we can then have a hunter. Right now I don't see a hunter though. Pretty sure it was at the lodge though, yeah. It's not unlocked though, so probably coming up then at some point. Or we can just use it for the plank production as well. And another soldier is coming in, making it the 6th again. So we are ramping out our army there again. How are they looking so far? They are working. And yep, we still have enough coal and gold. That's fine, and enough food there. Even the food, I don't think we have that much food actually, because we need food for quite a lot now. We do need it for the workers here. We also need it now for these soldiers though. 1 more gold coin. And then we've also finished this one here, the establish a gold coin production. It's that one, and they're pretty fat, aren't they? Cute looking nevertheless. And another soldier we have recruited now. Even though I think this might actually already be the mission then. Quite a lot of missions there. And if you've seen it in the last episode, at the end, I got coins, like I got money, like 100 coins. With that I can purchase then, you know, ornaments and even AI opponents. Who is that? I think he's a miner.
Now, my lady, to attack Ramirez, we will need musketeers, and musketeers need fancy food. I therefore suggest we hunt animals, which can be made into fancy food. You will find plenty of animals to hunt in your mining sector or in the one adjacent to it. Once you have enough meat to fill the stomachs of your hungry settlers, Do not hesitate to enlarge your village and create new living space.
Alrighty. Oh, we need to produce 10 musketeers. That's quite a lot. For that we will need the hunting lodge that we have now. So I'm going for 2 here right away. We could also have one down here with another hunting lodge. That's that. And I think we already have some meat there. Yeah, 15 meat in the storehouse too. And then we can have the butcher, which needs the noble residence though. So I'm just going to build another noble residence because we do need the people there anyway. So let's have this one here and have another noble one, yeah, over here. And attached to it we then have 2 butchers. And I can also have another pathway then here so we can make it a bit shorter there. Here we would have space for a bakery, but right now we don't need that really. Let's actually have 3 butchers, right? Do we have meat anywhere else? No. No, then 2 is enough though. I don't know how fast they regenerate here. And look at that, it's getting quite busy on the roads here.
Speed up your economy by building a second one.
Yes, yes, I'm even building a 3rd one. Look at that. Then we got the hunter. So he's coming out of the castle there again, the local castle. And then hunting the deer. There they are. So we get the meat, but we already have quite a lot of meat here in the storehouse, in the local
Maybe
one.
one butcher is not enough. Speed up your economy by building a second one.
And I think we ran out of planks or something. No, actually not. Because no one's building the second butcher there right now. How much does it cost? No, we do have everything for that. No one's building it though. Let's knock it down again and build it again. And there's the butcher coming with some provisions for himself and the meat as well. We could also adjust the game speed, so we are at the fastest now. It's a bit faster than before. And there we can see how he makes the meat. And now they start production here on the butcher as well.
You have produced your
Got the first fancy food, which is nothing but a sausage, by the way.
Now you will be able to recruit musketeers who with their long-range weapons can attack Ramirez's palisade and help us get rid of him.
And that's this one here, and I need 10 of them. Quite a lot. 10 musketeers to fight the palisade, and they deliver it, and we should get him now. There he is. The first musketeer, another fat one. And now we just wait until we have 10 of them actually, so let's do that. Alright, and after a little bit of time we now got 10 musketeers, quite a lot of them actually. I think it's way more. The reason why we need to go for those musketeers is because we have a fortified tower here, so you can fortify those districts then here, those sectors, and this is one of them, of those fortifications. We have 16 people now in our army. I think there is still one more musketeer coming. There he is, right? He's got a musket. Yes, he's the musketeer. And let's attack this district. Quite a lot of them coming out here now. As we can see, quite a lot of musketeers here too. 10 of them. And let's just see what they're doing against Ramirez. And yes, they're shooting, so you need them because those pikemen here, they can't attack the tower while it is active. So it's just a shooting duel now between my musketeers, and oh, I lost one. And I think I'm going to lose the second one there, yep. Yeah, I'm losing them quite fast though. Is this really working out? And there we can also see a bigger town there that is working, but I'm losing them quite quickly. I hope 10 were really enough. Oh boy, it's going to be a close one, but I think this one is scripted for sure that it is so close. And I think one more or two more volleys. Yeah, one more volley there. And then we only have 3 left of them. But that's it. That's only the first battle there. So we have the tower now. And now we continue onwards to his army there. But he's only got 4. And our 10 will easily take care of that. Right, in this case, the pikemen should be running forward actually. Yes. And the musketeers are shooting from the back. So that should be rather easy. And that's it. You have won the battle. And he's giving up. So our army is now going for the castle where Ramirez is residing. It's a rather basic castle, right? Ours is looking much better in comparison. And we just conquered it now. And we should have then completed the second kind of tutorial mission. And we're starting then with some real missions soon. Where we could also lose at some point. Because right now it's rather easy, right? That's just that. So 30% already, rather quickly. And this is quite an impressive district here. With ornaments as well. So we can also build ornaments then. And we can even fight dragons down the way. So lots of interesting things, lots of interesting concepts. Right now we're still in the beginning more or less. So let's just hope that we finish this mission now. So we can move on to more interesting ones. Oh, everything's burning down there in the background. Why?
Make no mistake, young princess. Although you have defeated me, your victory will be short-lived.
Is that your conscience speaking? Or your pride?
Neither, but my knowledge of your enemies. You do not stand a chance against the mighty Lord Wolverine or his Dark Knight Dracorian.
You're just trying to intimidate me.
I am merely trying to warn you. Turn back! Tandria will never be yours!
I'm not afraid.
But you will be. You will be!
Oh, come on, let's put him into prison. Be done with it. Stay tuned.
You were successful.